Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Wolverines will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So Georgia Tech will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Back open in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big...
And he makes the catch inside the 25. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Got it on the run. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, Michigan, 0.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Michigan's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Complete downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. A little short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. And the Wolverines are flying down the field. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Finding open areas. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the 1st down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
2nd down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Right down the middle. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
The Wolverines will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry-up.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quick strike complete.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
They want to just keep throwing it. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator. It's a lot of DCs. They focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a big session.
Right back to the well. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the 1st half, but this unit looks dialed in.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by 7 over Old Dominion. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Give to the single back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Looking for a man, it's Jennings. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, baby.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
To the ground, he's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Motion from the offense. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Going to the running game. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Line getting set on 2nd down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Give to the running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. Wide out in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
And the Yellow Jackets will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Unloads to the right. He's got it. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. They're going to test the right side with this one. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They move the tight end all over. They'll leave it with him. Finding an escape route. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Indiana is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Boston College. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're getting this guy lathered up. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Leaves it with the back. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback had flat fitted in a tight window.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
On target over the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. This guy is just wearing them out. Another first down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the first half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the first half, and he's already had himself a full game's worth of stats.
He'll keep it himself. Quarterback gets past the marker. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Yellow Jackets trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll go to the air. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And he was held in check in game 1, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Toss sweep to the right. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Jennings. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The run to the left. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Got the back over the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Trying to get behind the defense. And the DB right with him to knock it away. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got a man. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he's got it! Touchdown, Michigan!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He wants to throw. This one's complete. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Makes the grab. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
This is good news for the offense here because they've got their Heisman-caliber receiver in a bit of a groove. Back-to-back catches. The defense has no answer for him. I would keep force-feeding him the football because he's catching fire right now.
Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second. And they got him for the sack. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Looking for a crease. It's Mayer. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a great game day atmosphere today in Atlanta. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that said, let's send it back to the 5th oldest venue in college football, Bobby Dodd Stadium.
The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step 1, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays.
And that's a live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. The handoff as they run the counter play here.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. He's right on target. Finds a crease at the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Go straight ahead. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Got his man downfield. The expressway is wide open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They think there's room to run to the right here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This offense has a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. Safe completion on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
The AT unit on the field. Right down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Buffalo has been able to call its shots offensively. As impressive a performance as I've seen from this group in some time.
Give to the running back. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in the hurry up. Out of the gun, the inside give. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Looking to throw for it. Got his man quickly. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Yellow Jackets are on the move. Oh, he's looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 3rd and short now from their own 48. He'll just keep slinging it. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Fires left. Makes the grab. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Finds his back in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Still on his feet at the 45. Running toward the tape. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. The give to the tailback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Haynesworth. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. They'll give it to the back. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Swings it out to the flat. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. He got it.
That makes the score. Georgia Tech 33, Michigan 24.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. When you have the type of defensive lineman that Michigan has had over the years, you don't always have to send the house to get to the quarterback.
No, it's a beautiful thing when you're a defensive coordinator, when you got big, strong studs like this. Year after year, Michigan always has a stable full of them, of guys that are athletic enough to rush the passer, but physical enough to play the run. It's a fun spot to be in as a DC.
Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Makes his connection. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Here's the handoff. He breaks a tackle. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Wolverines will punt it away on 4th down. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. It's complete to the right. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Yellow Jackets will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Power football with the run. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. He's looking downfield to throw. They've got the screen set up. Still running at the 40. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
The Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Gabbert. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Caught. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Working that left side now. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. The give to the back. Makes his man miss. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. Fights off a defender. Pulled down after a pickup of 6, but he gets it inside the red zone. It's down at the 15. Off play action. Trying to get to him. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game, are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. No good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 9-point game. Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He's looking for a man on second down. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to run for it. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Yellow Jackets are on the move.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coach.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Looking to pass on second down. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He's going to take off. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead's extended a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly complete. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time. And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense.
Quickly to the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th.
Got it! Touchdown, Michigan! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. North Carolina is down right now, but that kid on the defensive side, I know this is a big statement, but he looks like a young Lawrence Taylor. Do not rule out a comeback.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds a tight end.
They're trailing by 10 to Arizona. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got him downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.